Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys the top 5 things that are in Cold War Zombies. So, I've been looking at YouTube recently, and a lot of people do not like Cold War Zombies. Like, a lot of people. And one of the biggest names that I know that doesn't like Cold War Zombies is Tim Hansen. He says there's not too much shit in the game. I mean, I totally get that because there's only 2 maps, and the replayability of that kind of, gets a little bit boring, but I still don't think it's an awful game. I think it still brings a lot more to the gameplay aspect of Call of Duty Zombies. Today, I'm going to be bringing you guys the top 5 best things that are in Cold War Zombies. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now coming in at the number 5 spot, this is a little, on edge. People might disagree with this, and I can see how people disagree with it, but at the same time, I think it's a good thing about Cold War Zombies, and that is the easy Easter eggs that are in the game. Now, in past games, Easter eggs have been pretty difficult to do, especially in like Call of Duty Black Ops 3. They were somewhat easy, they were definitely doable, but they definitely had a challenge to it. In Cold War Zombies, you pretty much do the Easter egg, and it's a fucking breeze. The map sort of like leads you into doing the Easter egg. It kind of walks you through it. At the same time, it makes the players that weren't able to do the Easter eggs in the past able to do the Easter eggs now. And I feel like if Cold War added a super Easter egg like what World War II did, then that could really help out the game for the people that want to have a little bit more of a challenge doing the actual Easter egg. But since the Easter egg is now easy, the players that weren't able to do it in the past have a better chance of, feeling like one of us.
Why are you the way that you are?
You know what I mean? Now coming in at the number 4 spot, this is how like player friendly the game is. How people from any game genre are able to come in, play zombies, and actually do a pretty good high round attempt. And as you guys saw in the beginning of Black Ops Cold War, we had a huge variety of streamers come and play zombies and have a very, very good time on it. And that was only because of how easy the game was in the beginning. Now, the main complaint about the people that say that Cold War Zombies is not that fun anymore is because of how easy the game is. But I don't think that it would be as good as it is if it wasn't as easy as it is. I feel like the difficulty factor definitely helped out the game a lot. It brought a lot of random people wanting to play zombies, and it sort of says something when streamers like Courage or Tfue come and play zombies, right? Like, that says that they're doing something good, but they just need to find something that keeps the game replaying over and over again. I think that's going to have to happen with a new map. I sort of see Die Machine as the knockdown tone for the new version of how zombies is. If they get a new map, that's what's going to actually stick people onto the game. Now coming in at the number 3 spot, I'm going to say Ethereum crystals and like how you can upgrade perks and guns and pretty much everything in the fucking game. I think that's so cool. So it brings in a new level of grinding for zombies, like you actually have to work towards something so you can be the most broken player of all time. Little light flex. I'm already there. Yeah, I have tier 5 everything. No big deal. No big deal. But I definitely like how you can upgrade everything in the game. I think it's a cool new way to actually become the most broken, one element 115 fucking whatever you are. I don't even know. The most broken character in the game, and you actually have to work towards it instead of just spending 2,500 points to get a full jug. You actually have to play the game over and over again to upgrade it to actually get the full potential of jug. And with the guns that you use, you can upgrade their weapon classes. So say you have a pistol but it doesn't do any damage, but if you have a tier 5 pistol, shit, that thing is gonna be broken, man. That shit gonna be broken. Tier 5 pistols, I recommend using those. Now coming in at the number 2 spot, baby, we have the weapon progression system in the game. I think that's the correct way to say it. So the weapon upgrade progression is pretty sick. You start out with any weapon you want, and you can upgrade that weapon to become fucking broken. You can go to the armor stand, have that one dude, the fucking mannequin thing. How like player friendly the game is, how people from any game genre are able to come in, play zombies, and actually do a pretty good high round attempt. You can have him upgrade your weapon for you. You start out as a red, you can upgrade to green, blue, purple, and legendary, and then you can also pack punch it. So you can pretty much start out with whatever you want and turn it into a fucking wonder weapon. Pretty much. Especially if you get dead wire on that shit, like you have a Wonderwaff. Bro, I got to around 60 using only a blue pistol and dead wire. But yeah, they did a really good job on balancing not having double tap in the game and actually upgrading your weapon throughout the game. I think they did a huge job on that. And you have something to do throughout the game, you know? Shit. Alright, so we got a couple honorable mentions that I wanted to say before, you know, getting to the #1 spot. Oh my god. I can't wait for that #1 spot, baby. Anyways, let's get through these real quick. My first honorable mention is the crafting table that is in the game. So you're able to make, you know, grenades, monkey bombs, stims, and then shit, bro, you can get a fucking chopper gunner. Oh, wait, you don't want to use a chopper gunner? Alright, here, fuck the power up a death machine. You can just build one, bro, and have one throughout the whole game. Adding score streaks into zombies gives a whole new perspective. You can use the chopper gunner to save your life, or you can also use the chopper gunner to mow down some motherfucking zombies, bro. And then our second honorable mention is that the wonder weapons are amazing. They are fucking amazing in this game. They did a very, very good job on that. Okay, we won't mention the dye machine because that is so bad. The ray gun and dye machine was so satisfying to use. When you pull the ray gun and dye machine, you actually have that feeling of holy fuck, I have the power of going to wherever I want. And then using the Ray K in Firebase Z, that is so satisfying, just shooting an automatic ray gun. I always talk about how satisfying that is. You know, you can hold down the trigger and you're straight up shooting pure electric bullets of a ray gun, or you're shooting rays. I'm so dumb. It's not as good as the ray gun, obviously, but shit, it's satisfying. Here we are, finally, #1 spot. Best thing that I think is in Cold War Zombies is the fact that every single gun that you use can be amazing. You can spawn in with whatever gun you want, and there are a shit ton of guns in the game, and then you can slowly upgrade it to become the most broken gun in the game. Obviously, some guns aren't as good as others, so it changes the replayability of the game so much. You can spawn in with whatever weapon you want. I know the maps might get boring over time, but you can change up that gameplay with how you play the map, and whatever gun you use can change the game completely. But I definitely think that is the best thing in the game because, you know, people can change up how they play completely. You know, you don't have to run in with the Howler every game and not face a challenge. You could spawn in with a thumper. Everybody loves the thumper. Yeah, speaking about that, launchers are broken. They are so broken in this game. If you haven't used a rocket launcher yet, what are you doing? But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this is sort of a short video. It's just a top 5 in my personal opinion about some of the best things that are in the game. If you guys had any other good ideas about Cold War Zombies that I did not mention, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. If you guys like this top 5 and want me to do more, if you wouldn't mind, you know, leaving a like. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.